Today I'm going to show you how to replace the coil springs on Renault Megane. First I'm going to remove the front wheels, and I have to remove the shock absorber so I can remove the coil springs. After removing the wheel, I'm going to open the nut for the stabilizer link, and I have to open this bolt with 18mm wrench that holds the shock absorber to the wheel hub, but also I have to remove the lower ball joint. So I can remove the wheel hub from the shock absorber. Now I can remove the shock absorber from the top side of the vehicle. Now you can see there are 3 bolts with 13mm wrench. I'm going to open them and the shock absorber will be removed from the vehicle. And now the shock absorber is removed with the coil spring, and from now on uh, the job is very dangerous if you don't have the right tool for the to press the coil spring. Better take both shock absorbers to the specialist. He will replace it for you. These coil springs are very hard, and that's why I'm putting 4 special tools. Now that the coil is pressed, I can remove the top bolt. And now I must remove the tools very carefully, so I can replace the coil. And you can see how much bigger is it. Here we have the old one and also the new one. And now the hardest thing is to compress the new coil spring, because it's harder than the other one, and that is what is make this job very dangerous. So if you don't have the right tool and experience, don't do it. Try this at home. Now the coil has been pressed, uh, so I can install the nut. Now I can tighten the nut, this one on top of it, and I can remove the tools. And now the shock absorber is ready to be installed. First I'm installing with 3 bolts, 13mm wrench. I can return the plastic now. This one is broken. It should be like this, just to go up a little so it can be opened the bolts, but because it's broken, this one was easily to remove it. And now on this side I'm going to put a little grease here, or oil, so it can be easily fitted wheel hub into the shock absorber. First I'm installing the shock absorber on the wheel hub and tighten with 18mm wrench. Then I'm installing the lower ball joint. I put the bolt with 16mm wrench, and after that I can mount the stabilizer link. That one is 17mm. I am finished on this side, just to install the wheel. And now I have to do the same thing on the other side. Now I have removed the On the left side the coil, you can see it's broken. It misses one part of the coil, and that's why the vehicle was little lower on the left side, and while it was driving it was going to the left side by itself. Just to install the wheel on this side, and then we can test drive. Now the vehicle is on the ground, and we can see there is a lot of space. It fits more than one arm. That means that I am finished. If you like to see more videos, please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and thank you for watching.